I wonder how many tours I will end up giving you of my room. Things have opened up so much. I don't know exactly what's happening, what's going on. Just by starting to clean up, I kind of figured out more and more who I am and I've always known who I was, but what I'm going to do to open my, I want to say open my heart. I don't know why. Anyway, be more positive. I am appreciating what I have. Things have opened up, I guess, because the space, I notice when I'm sitting here, the floor here is open. I've barely minimized anything. I've just shuffled things around. I've looked at what's important to me and I'm highlighting what's important to me. I've realized that wabi sabi would be my design definition. These cords, I found them in the basement. This is why I don't necessarily believe in all the rules of minimalism, because I have saved things that I knew that I would need. I know I'm not going to be I hope I'm not going to be in the same predicament that I am for my whole life. I hoped I wasn't going to be in the same predicament that I was. I don't even know if this is kind of manic. It doesn't make much sense. Today I fixed this towel. I'm not going to throw it out, but I've also bought things. There were rips. I don't even know where the rips were. I didn't even know I could do this. Well, I knew I could do it. I just didn't know it was going to turn out this well. There were little rips in these towels, and I kind of was like, I always wanted to get 100% natural unbleached cotton towels, organic. They're really hard to find. But I have these really nice expensive ones, but they're kind of wearing out because I've had them for a while. But I just fixed this and I made it so much better. And I was in the basement looking through the things that I had in a box to sort that I just threw everything in a box and said, I will sort this later. And I never sorted it. Those things couldn't have been too important to me, but they were. There's different types of defuzzers. So I'm going to do that on this one area of the towel that is pilled, and then I'm going to love them. And then I love distress stuff. That's the things that I love the most. Okay, so I bought a toilet seat. There's really nothing wrong with the one I have. It's got some parts where the finish is coming off it, but something that I've always done whenever I moved into a new place, I would always buy a new wooden toilet seat. I'm going to talk more about that when the toilet seat shows up. I guess things kind of started. Whoa. Things kind of started with this bathroom window by just me throwing up things those were the things that I didn't know what I was going to do with, but I really liked. And I needed a curtain in here that I liked more. And now I have a Pioneer bathroom. And I also had that washboard and I didn't know what to do. And my toilet seat's going to be wooden. And there's things I have to replace in here. I need to get a better light. But I'm going to try to thrift that, or I'm going to make it. That one is just unacceptable. But there's so much there that's acceptable. And I'm making the most of the situation. I want a bath. And I don't have a bath in the bathroom, which is sad. I have been using these IKEA shelves my whole life. I've made furniture out of them. I use the different parts of them. I take them apart, and they keep changing the dimensions of them, so I have to buy different ones and they don't all go together. I've had girlfriends who've made me throw them out when we moved or they didn't like them, but I would save the wood as much as I can. These shelves I made from them, so they're the pieces of the main boards, and if I needed flat walls, I would do that. And if you notice, I've gotten rid of the stuff at the top of these, so these look like giant pieces of art on my wall, so I can still have this minimal look, and I can have 2 highlighted things of toys, and 3 highlighted things of toys, and I just put those up because I had them in a bucket and I didn't know what to do with them, and I really liked them and they fit there, and I don't know if they're going to stay there. I've sold enough of toys that I have an empty spot, so I have to list more toys on eBay. And tomorrow I've ordered light bulbs and sockets that I'm going to put in here, and I'm going to put in these cables, and I really wanted to get black ones, and I was holding out for black ones, and I didn't buy them because I only found brown ones at the dollar store, and I held up one of the brown ones that I had, and I went, I like the brown with black, and I have brown and black, and I like that it's a little off, and the wood is brown, and it doesn't have to be all black. And in fact, if they were black with black cables, it would probably look tacky. I think it might even look classier and better. I'm so manic. I'm wearing a t-shirt that I wouldn't normally wear because I also bought this at the dollar store, and I like it, and it fits really well. And I don't know about these shorts. These shorts I painted in, and I have paint on my crotch. And I'm wearing these socks. I do wear the same thing, and that's something that I'm gonna have to straighten out, but I don't have to sort out my fall clothes because we've had COVID. And how are you supposed to decide what you haven't worn in a year if you haven't left your house in a year? So even though those clothes I probably haven't, I don't like how that light is making me look. Why do these all have to be manic? I don't want the videos to be manic. This is a reminder of what I want the future to be. I want to live in a house, in a castle that has that. That is my dream and my goal. And I don't have those moldings. Do I incorporate them? Should I put frames on my doors? How long have I been talking for? Too long. I do love that whole shelving unit is made from the dollar store, from dollar store stuff. The hooks are from the dollar store. The lanterns are from the dollar store. The cables are from the dollar store. The light bulbs could have been from the dollar store, but the light bulbs are changing over the years. People have changed the rules to the light bulbs that you're allowed to have, but I do not agree with halogen and LED lights. I do believe that they make you sick, even though they use less energy. There's a whole, I have lists of videos that I want to do. I don't know if I can put this video out. It might be too manic. I don't know if somebody who was watching this video would be interested. There's just so much that I had to say and I wanted to get off my chest, and now you know what's coming. Did I mention that I tried pecans by themselves and they tasted like candy, and I bought those from the dollar store today? And I have bought stuff, and it's okay because it's opening up and it's making me appreciate what I have more. I'm really appreciating my old computer. I've been watching movies on that or play like a video podcast while I'm cleaning, and when there's too much noise in the house, I am vacuuming, and I bought vacuum cleaner parts, and I'm so excited about getting them because when it's too loud in the house, I am just going to vacuum and dust. I got a dust attachment. I am so excited once I get those lights in that thing, and the next time that it's super noisy, I'm bringing out the vacuum cleaner and I'm taking all of the stuff that I have in this and I'm going to sort it, and I'm going to decide again what's good, what's bad, what I can put together. I've been organizing my whole life, but this is different because things are opening up. Love you.